On 2K Sports, we want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brett Berry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Now, guys, at the end of this season, there is a potential opt-out of the collective bargaining agreement. And after seeing star players hold out, some wonder if that will be exercised. Commissioner Silver says we have a common interest to ensure that contracts are honored. Those are issues we can approach collectively. Kevin?
As is always the best case. David, thank you. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. And it's Adams in at the 5 spot. And for Golden State, the core of this team all out there, Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Looney. Well, Greg, with this Memphis Grizzlies team, you like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late.
Here's Curry with the 3, and Desmond Bane pulls it down. To the inside, Morant, and he makes good on the layup.
The contact can't trip Morant up. He just glides past it and into his shot.
Rob. And now the Grizzlies, fast break. And the dunk by Jackson.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
It's Curry outside. Offensive rebound. Kicks it to Green. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Thompson. And a missed layup.
That's the 3rd straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
And it's Brooks in the corner. Bane inside the 3-point line. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Yeah, and quick, like as quick as possible. That was a dismal showing, especially for them at the offensive end.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Thompson with it, now defended by Bane. Curry can't get it to go.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Morant drives in, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel-good.
Here's Curry. It's hauled in by Adams.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Up top, Bane. He's covered by Thompson. Bane trying to free himself up. And that one's good. Morant. Morant's got 6 points.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Steph been working hard on the inside that time to get his shot.
Memphis leading by 5.
And sitting out for over 2 years due to devastating injuries. It is so good to see Klay Thompson back on the court.
I love it, and he's been so competitive with himself to fight through this injury and also to regain that form. There had to have been a lot of questions with over 900 days off. Can I get back to that level? And I believe that he wasn't even fully healthy during the finals, so we're going to see a more confident Klay this year.
Morant passes to Jackson. Back to Morant. And stolen by Wiggins. Outside for Curry. From deep. Another miss by Curry.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
How about the handles from the young fella? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
And here are the Warriors now. following the score by Memphis. Thompson for the triple. Good on the triple. He's got 6.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
Give it up one more time for your Warriors. Dance team.
And the Warriors with some changes. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Green. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Klay Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. Tillman, he's checked in for Memphis. Luke Kennard comes in for Bain. Now here's Morant. He's got 8. Here's Kennard. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. The showcase of the regular season, Christmas Day. Greg, what a special day this has become on the NBA calendar.
It's really an honor to get to play in one of these games. Everyone is watching while they open presents or have dinner with their families. This is a lot of fun.
We saw Andrew Wiggins take a big step forward when he went to Golden State in 2020.
A lot of people think that's a subtle change, but I actually think it's a lot bigger. When you get a player of Andrew Wiggins' caliber who is born to score, and you adjust some of the shot selection and how offensively he's staying engaged, that's a big difference both physically and mentally. It's been a big uptick for him along with his defensive presence.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
And there's a lot you can say about Golden State's offensive abilities, but their defense is also razor sharp. They know how to control the flow of the game.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Here's DiVincenzo, and he slams it one-handed.
And how about Dante coming up and bringing his own inferno?
And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. And some might go as far, Greg, as saying Golden State's defense is underrated.
It is kind of overlooked at times, and their shooting is so exceptional it hides everything else, like how they can dominate the glass defensively.
Over to the left wing. Kuminga off target with his 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
It's Morant with the drive. That's a miss. It's miss number 2 in shots from the floor. Warriors trail by 8. Now the pass to DiVincenzo. Looney with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Kuminga. Banked in off the glass.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's Morant.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. .59 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Passes to Looney. And here is DiVincenzo. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Hits it from three-point range.
And the shooting numbers just keep going up and up for Dante.
And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Morant kicks to Kennard. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Warriors have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Higgins outside. And the rejection by Jackson. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Here's the screen, and here's Poole for 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range work, the long-range work, the inside game work. But the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building, not in a good mood.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. It's the Grizzlies up 7. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. We welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition, Christmas Day basketball, here on 2K Sports. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Memphis.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
We've got Stephen Curry. Thompson is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Green, and it's Payton in at the shooting guard. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Curry passes to Kuminga. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
During Desmond Bane's first season, Greg, he shot over 43% from three-point territory.
And that was top 10 all-time for a rookie. And Bane's three-point numbers went up in his second season. From the start of his career, Desmond's been a premier shooter.
Free throw good, Bane. Brent, how has size now affected the way the game is played?
Well, if I could just take a detour, Kevin, I would tell you it's skill that has affected the way the game has played. I mean, this has always been a tall man's game, and usually it's been dominated by the biggest guys, but that's not the case anymore. So if you look at 6'4" to 6'7" guys who are skilled to shoot, pass, and dribble, that's what every team is looking for, and that's the way the modern NBA team, especially a championship caliber team, is made.
Bane for 3. The shot misses. The Warriors go the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. Payton right side. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Payton's got himself on the board with 3 there. Memphis leading by 7. On the wing, Jackson. Down low. Lays it up and banks it in. Jackson's got 6.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He's such a strong finisher in the paint.
Pass to Thompson. Green with a screen for Thompson. And it's Golden State with another. Now Jones. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Concho. Now Bain. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. The league's long-distance bombers are setting their sights on the three-point contest this season. Here are some of the early favorites to make up the field.
And I love the way the voting is shaping up, Kevin. We'll have an excellent contest if these are the shooters who are firing away on All-Star Weekend.
Look at Curry. The third spot in the voting belongs to him. There are very few players with his ability from long range, and it looks like he'll be rewarded with a spot in the three-point contest.
And I'm sure there'll be some changes in the rankings still to come, but you're right. I'd be surprised if there's anyone who wouldn't cast a vote his way.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
Just thinking aloud about the best teams of my lifetime, that 2017 Warriors are way up there. That first year KD was with Golden State.
Andrew Wiggins, he's checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. Then for the Grizzlies, Adams, he's checked in for Jackson. And it's Williams in for Conchar.
Well, you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Baseline try. That shot no good. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And the title-winning 2017 Warriors, Brent Berry, what made them special?
Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Curry and Thompson, Draymond Green. I mean, all these guys in their prime, Kevin, but to me, it's what Steve created there stylistically. The fact that they played with so much freedom, so much enjoyment. You don't see that all that often. So the Warriors reaching the crown with that kind of consistency and character, that's what made it special. Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Curry against Jones. Back to Bain. That three off the mark. Warriors trail by 7. Green dishes to Curry. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. From outside, off the mark.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Bain finds Clark. Back to Bain. It's not going to go for him. Wiggins with some nice D. Warriors have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. The pass to Curry from past the arc. It's Clark with the rebound.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. They trail by 7. Curry fires from way outside. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Changes here. For the Warriors, Kevon Looney is checked in for Thompson. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Gary Payton. And Poole subbed in for Curry. Memphis also making some changes. Tillman, he's checked in for Brandon Clark. Brooks comes in for Bain. And it's Luke Kennard in for Williams. Here's Adams. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Green with a screen on Jones. Pass to DiVincenzo. Shoots the three. He can't hit that time. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
And talking about Dante DiVincenzo, a native of Delaware, that's a state that doesn't see many of their own go pro.
Well, he has been a winner at every stop, Greg. In high school, back-to-back state championships in Delaware. And then he won 2 titles in college. He won a ring with the Bucks. And so the resume has a long list of titles with it.
Brooks outside. A steal. And here we go. Wiggins heading to the hoop. Here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter.
Left side, Jones. In the corner, Kennard with it. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
Good job by Kennard. He makes the read, and that's an impressive play just to get to the inside.
Poole against Jones. And Adams sends it back. Now here's Jones. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Kennard's shot is off.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Poole, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Jones, the pass to Adams. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists in the game. Golden State's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
They did a better job of getting it inside in that first. They've lost some of that physical edge here.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
In examining his numbers this season, we can see that he's been an exceptional free throw shooter, right around 85.
Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Memphis also making some changes. Aldama's checked in, and it's John Morant in for Brooks.
And DiVincenzo, I think, is starting to take a lot of pride in the fact that he can do a lot of little things for the basketball team that add up. He scores, can get some rebounds, and get some assists. He's a weapon.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
11 seconds left in the second quarter. Morant outside. And he drives in, and then Morant slams it in.
And that's impressive. Morant's ball control and take charge attitude is what makes him so special.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Grizzlies lead by 2. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear them down with our ball movement, our cutting, and our spacing, and set better screens, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, it always seems to work out for you in the long run. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings.
You know, for the Grizzlies, they've absolutely risen to the occasion this season. People were talking up their game early, and so far, they've delivered. Now it's time to finish strong, show no weakness.
And now, guys, let's talk about these Warriors and this close game they find themselves in.
If they take care of the boards, they'd be in much better shape. It's a hidden stat that you can come up and bite you. Right now, it's chomp, 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 chomp.
Yeah, I agree. This is from the man who averaged 11 boards a game for his career. Shot, dropping knowledge.
11? You sure that's correct?
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Morant is out there with Jones. Then it's Luke Kennard. And there's Jackson. And it's Aldama at the pivot, manning the middle. That's good from Morant.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
Both free throws good from Morant. Hey, Greg, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
Morant scanning the floor. Jackson down low, guarded by Green. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Curry kicks to Wiggins. And another 3 for Golden State.
Wiggins making quick decisions with the ball, not wasting any time getting that shot off.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Baines checked in for Tyus Jones.
Checking in for the Grizzlies, Desmond Bane.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. The shot's good from Kennard.
And if the defense is going to shut down one thing with Kennard, I'd start with the three-point shooting.
Wiggins outside. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And it's 8 points for Andrew Wiggins.
How about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Morant kicks to Jackson. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Oh, quick thinking from Jackson. When he's rising and firing fast, you know he's in the zone.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Make some noise and welcome out your Warriors 16.
to check out Klay Thompson. Over the last month, getting it done. Averaging 22 points per, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up, fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
Two minutes into the second half of play now. And it's Green missing.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And trying to extend this lead, no better way than playing north and south, getting after it.
Warriors trail by 7. Outside Curry. They double-team Curry. Thompson in the corner. Beyond the arc. The Grizzlies pull it in. Morant outside. Bain with it. Picked up by Thompson.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Here's Wiggins.
Too much at back.
And how about the acrobatics from Andrew Wiggins? Way up that time.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Curry against Morant. And the layup is good. Morant's got 6 in the quarter.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
To the paint. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, the defense is paying so much attention to what Stephen's doing. It's going to lead to baskets for this offense like that one. Well, if Steph Curry works as hard at golf when he has the time as he did in shooting the basketball, I don't know. There's no slouch on the golf course.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah, and his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Outside Curry. There was a story, Brent, a couple years ago that Steph Curry's best round of golf came during the NBA Finals. Had you heard that?
I did hear that, but I also heard that Andre Iguodala has a major role in how that happened. Andre was taking up his golf game when they were battling the Cavs in 2018. And I think that competitive spirit of Steph's took over. He wanted to take Andre on and got out there during the final.
It's Morant with the drive.
Just as quick as anyone in this league, Morant can seemingly get to the hole at will.
Thompson passes to Payton. And here is Green. Outside Curry. Jacks up a 3. Brooks grabs the board.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And Morant throws it down.
In just so many different ways, Morant can hurt you. Tonight, it's been with the scoring.
Timeout called the Warriors. Some changes here for the Warriors. Kuminga's come in for Andrew Wiggins. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Curry. Warriors trail by 8. Poole with it. No points in the game yet for him. Green with a screen for Poole. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Steven Adams picks one up.
And Poole playing aggressive on the inside, just forcing the defense to come at him.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Grizzlies.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
Morant against Poole. Morant passes to Bain. 2 points. That one goes. Bain's got 13.
Who's the best young catalyst in the game? Some people will say Doncic, some will say Trae Young, and some might even say Ja Morant.
Here's Poole. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game.
And they continue to control the glass.
And finished off by Morant.
A wonderful awareness from the big man as Steven Adams finds the open man.
Pass to Payton. Outside, Green. Golden State moving it around. Kuminga with a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Morant. DiVincenzo with the rebound.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Pass to Kuminga. Over Adams. And the Warriors miss again. And Adams has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. He kicks it to Morant. Bain with the bucket. And now a 12-point Grizzly lead.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Memphis has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Morant passes to Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 7th assist in the game.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another. And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Morant kicks to Adams. Brooks, left side. It's stolen by Kuminga. Three-pointer, Payton. Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for Memphis. A grand total of 28 points for him in the game now. They have no answer for him defensively. We'll get right back to the action when we return. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Warriors trail by 9. The 3 great shooters out there for them, Curry and Poole in the backcourt with Thompson at the 3. Kuminga out there with Looney. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And here is Kuminga. 6 to shoot. Poole on the wing. And a miss there on the triple.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Kicks to Jones. Here's Tillman, guarded by Kerr. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for Memphis. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up against Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns. Then on Thursday, they'll be matching up against Gordon Hayward and the Toronto Raptors.
And going up against the Pelicans, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
No good on the free throw. The Warriors making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. Then for the Grizzlies, Aldama's checked in. And it's Bain in for Morant. He hits the second from the line. Here's Curry. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Jones, the pass to Bain.
Golden State foul. Curry and Thompson. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Memphis. Desmond Bain. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. And Bain drops them both. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Curry deciding where to go with it. They double team Curry. Looney passes to Kuminga. Tillman grabs the miss. Tillman's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And it's Desmond Bain with the foul.
Go the other way.
That is his first foul of the game. Warriors trail by 10. To the middle. Here's Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Sometimes you don't get this kind of aggressive Klay Thompson on the offensive end, but the teammates love to see it.
Jones, the pass to Bain. Not going to go that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. And it's Desmond Bain with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
On the wing, Thompson. Guarded by Bain. And Thompson gets it to go.
Thompson, a guy who has size and has strength and has taken shots like that before.
Curry against Jones. Bain kicks to Jones. Back to Bain. Shot clock at 6. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Curry passes to Looney. Dishes it to Thompson. Driving to the basket. And Thompson throws it down.
That's the counter move right there from Klay. He uses the bounce, doing more than just standstill jump shooting.
Curry with the steal. Now the Warriors moving it up. Curry leading the charge. And it goes down 2 points. And now it's just a 4-point Grizzly lead.
Great effort and gets in a little razzle-dazzle at the end of that one.
Yeah, why not? Show a little creativity, get inside, move that ball around, just make sure you score.
Bain, no good.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Count it, good. And now that's 11 points for Stephen Curry.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Coach Taylor Jenkins talked to his team during the break. He said, "I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does." Kevin?
Thank you, David. Clark for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Wiggins has got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the paint. Looney finds Thompson. Outside Curry. Thompson passes to Wiggins. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Morant dishes to Clark, and the shot goes down. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
And the first thing I thought of, confidence from Clark. Knows his team needs a bucket and goes out and gets it.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And get ready to move. And welcome out your Warriors next team.
Green, he's checked in for Kuminga.
Raymond Green.
On defense, the Grizzlies. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And there's the pass to Bain. He kicks it to Morant. Going inside, and Morant throws it down.
How about the authority from Morant? The way he was running, you knew he was aiming to shatter the rim.
Now Curry. Bucket is good.
And I just love the calm confidence that Steph has in these kind of moments. Give the ball to him, he'll do it to you every time.
Morant outside. Bain. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
The assist.
Morant's got 9 assists now tonight.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Thompson is double. Bain finds Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
And Wiggins committed to help the team out offensively. Big shot.
And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Now here's Morant. There's the dish to Brooks. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Morant. That time on the assist by Brooks. Morant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Grizzlies have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Fires the 3. No good there. Warriors trail by 6.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away. You know he's going to have the ball, and then you feel he's going to come through. He did it there.
Morant with it. And he commits the intentional foul. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Adams, he's checked in for Tillman. And it's Jaren Jackson in for Clark.
For the Grizzlies, Stephen Adams. Jaren Jackson Jr.
Stolen by Thompson. Green against Jackson. Wiggins. Money!
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. They lead by 2. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Morant against Curry. Here's Green.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Nope. Every opportunity here have to have flawless execution.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Jaren Jackson Jr. taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
At the stripe, Jackson more than capable, but can he do it when it matters most?
He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 3. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
it's the Warriors with the ball. It's a three-point game. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Second personal foul. 15 foul. Shooting for Memphis. Jaren Jackson Jr. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
And here's Green outside. Grizzlies with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead early when they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Team is in the penalty. Shooting for Memphis.
And the first of two, no good. Heartbreaker.
Well, Adams has his struggles at the free throw line, but he's making strides in that area and still has work to do.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Curry passes to Thompson. From deep three-point range, can't connect. And so the Grizzlies take the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, Ja. A lot of swag on this team tonight. Who's responsible for that confidence?
I feel like we all talk to each other, even the coaching staff. Coach let us play with a lot of freedom. Everybody have the green light, so I mean, there's no reason to lack confidence when you have a coach who believes in you every step of the way and just let you go out there and play your game. So we always just preach, keep shooting, make or miss, and we behind you. So
you all look like a confident bunch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. As we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Ja Morant.